Today we have a 10 question of quadratic equation, and first one is, out of a number of such birds, one fourth of the number are moving about in loads of one ninth coupled with one fourth as well as 7 times the square root of the number move on a hill. 56 birds remain in Bakula trees. What is the total number of birds? Let the total number of birds, let the total number of birds be x. So, one fourth of the number, that means x upon 4. Next, 1 ninth coupled with 1 fourth, that means 1 ninth, that's x upon 9 is coupled with x upon 4 as well as 7 times the square root of the number, that means 7 times the square root of the number. Move on a hill, 56 birds remain in tree, that means 56, and that is compared with total number x. And now we need to solve it. Even we can consider, for easily solve this, let total number of birds be x squared. That means x square upon 4, x square upon 9, x square upon 4, x square and root cancel, that becomes 7x. 56, that's become x square. Now we can easily solve this with just LCM of this, or we can transfer on the right side. Now in another question, a car moves a distance of 2592 kilometers with a uniform speed. The number of hours taken for the journey is one half the number representing the speed in kilometer per hour. Find the time taken to cover the distance. Find the time taken to cover the distance. So, firstly, the number of hours taken for the journey is one half of the number of representing the speed in kilo hour. So, firstly we consider, let the speed be x, kilometer per hour. Now time taken is what? One half, that means time becomes t is equal to x upon 2. And we have already distance 2592. So we know distance is equal to speed into time, and we know speed is x, time is x upon 2, and distance is what? 2592. When we multiply, that's become 2592 into x square. And whatever we get from x with multiplication of 2, it multiplied 2. What we get as a result, x, then we convert it into t is equal to x upon 2, we get a hour. It gives kilometer per hour and hour cancel, we get here we get speed x kilometer per hour into s upon 2 hour cancel, and again we get kilometer as a distance. So we simply say that without taking unit, it's going to be complex. We simply get a result of x square, and x becomes our hour. That is definitely going to cancel out each other, that doesn't matter. Kilometer, when we multiply the speed into time. Now in another question, a motorboat whose speed in a still water is 18 km per hour takes 1 hour to go 20 km upstream, that to return downstream to the same spot. Find the speed of stream. So let the speed of stream be, let the speed of stream be x. So, and speed of boat in still water is 18 km. That means in upstream, speed becomes 18 minus x, and in a downstream, become 18 plus x. 18 plus x. A motorboat whose speed in still water is 18 km per hour takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream, that to return downstream to the same. Let me consider a motorboat takes t hour for downstream, then t plus 1 hour for upstream, and distance is same for upstream and downstream, that is 24 kilometer. So we finally say t is equal to 24 upon 18 plus x, and t plus 1, that is our 24 18 minus n. This is for downstream, and this is for upstream. So we simply put t is equal to this. So we can write in another way, 24 upon 18 plus x plus 1, that is equal to 24 18 minus x. That's become, when we transfer this on the right side, we get 24 18 minus x minus of 24 18 plus x, and that is equal to 1. Otherwise we can also write equal to 1 this side, and after solving this we get a value of x, and that is our steam speed, that is in kilometer per hour, that is also in kilometer per hour. We can also write this side, and we take LCM. Now in another question, two trains leave a railway station at the same time. The first train travels due west, and the second train due north. The first train travels 5 kilometers per hour, faster than the second train. If after 2 hours they are 50 kilometers apart, find the average speed of each train. So we need to find out the speed. Basically, suppose we have a side north, south, west and east. First, two trains leave a station at the same time. The first train travels due west. First train is travel due west, and second train due north, and second train due north. This side. The first train travels 5 kilometers faster than second train. If this train travels with a speed x kilometer per hour, then it will travel x plus 5 kilometer per hour. For a 2 hour, time is also given for 2 hours, and the distance between them is 50 kilometer apart. That means this distance we are talking about, that is 50 kilometer. So we need to find out towards west and towards north distance. So firstly, this distance would be x plus 5 into 2, and this distance would be x into 2. And there is also a distance between this point to this point is 50 kilometer, and we know we have an angle this 90 degree to find out this distance. So here is not the distance in the opposite direction, so we can easily we plus and minus them to find out the result, but here we need to find out the result on a basis of Pythagoras theorem. So we applied Pythagoras theorem, and we have a x plus 5, that means 2x plus 10 square plus 2x square, that is equal to 50 square. That's become 4x square plus 100 plus 4x square, that is 500. That's become 8x square. That's four x square. A square plus b square plus 2ab plus 2ab. So we have another factor, that is 40x. So we can cancel out it directly. Now we can cancel out 8x square plus 5x is 24. That's going to be x square plus 5x minus 300 is equal to 0. Calculations, 50 square a square plus b square plus 2 into 2ab and 4x square, 8x square plus 40x. Now we can easily find out x, and that is our speed x kilometer and x plus 5 kilometer. So now suppose similar question. Now there is a just change due west and second train due east. Due east. So now this diagram is something like this. Suppose it will get x plus 5 and it has a x kilometer. Similar, and there is a distance between them is 50 kilometer upper in 2 hours. So now we need to find out speed. So we can say that 2x plus 10 same, multiply with 2 and multiply with 2 times plus 2x, that is going to be 50. 4x plus 10 is equal to 50, that means 4x is equal to 40, x is equal to 10. This speed would be 10 kilometer per hour and this will be 15 kilometer per hour when both are in opposite direction. Let me consider both are in similar direction and the second train also due west. In another question, suppose both the train travels in a same direction. Faster train and slower train. Both are in same direction, then what the speed would be? And if there is some change in data, so we can find out, but on a basis of what? We just need to define a relation of equation to solve this. Even it may be helpful to solve this type of question using ChatGPT. Maybe it's not possible or even not clear to give the answer of this from ChatGPT. Now, in another question, a train travels at a certain average speed for a distance 63 kilometers and then travels a distance of 72 kilometers and at an average speed of 6 kilometers per hour. More than the original speed. If it takes 3 hours to complete total journey, what is its original average speed? Let this distance we travel with x kilometer per hour. 63 kilometer distance traveled by x kilometer per hour, and 72 kilometer distance covered by x plus 6 kilometer with a speed of x plus 6 kilometer per hour. And total time duration to complete the journey, that is our 3 hours. First one take, suppose t1 time, then it takes 63 upon x, and t2 takes what, 72 upon x plus 6, and we know we have a t is equal to t1 plus t2, that is 3 hours. So 3 into t1 is basically what, 63 plus x plus 72 plus x plus 6, and we easily take LCM of this and multiply with this, and we solve this, we get a result of x and x plus c, that is our speed in kilometer per hour. Now in another question, a train traveling at a uniform speed for 360 km would have taken 48 minutes less to travel the same distance if its speed were 5 km per hour more. Find the original speed of the train. जा जा तुम्हारे लिए ठंडा रखेगा, कोल्ड ड्रिंक रखी है दादी तुम्हारी, जा हाँ जल्दी जाओ ना दादी, हाँ दादी पास है. Let the speed of train be x. Let the speed of train be x. Let the speed of train be x. So firstly it covers, t becomes 360 upon x. A train traveling at a uniform speed for 360 km would have taken 48 minutes less to travel the same distance if its speed were 5 km or more. So firstly, train can travel 360 km distance with a speed x in time t. Now, if the speed is going to increase by 5 km per hour, that means now speed becomes x plus 5. When I speed x plus 5, then how much time does it take? 48 minutes less. So that means t is equal to 48 minutes. That means 48 upon 16, we cancel out 4 upon 5 hours. We get 4 upon 5 hours. So we easily say 4 t minus 4 upon 5 is equal to what? Distance is same 360 and speed is what? X plus 5. Now we can easily put this 360 upon x minus 4 upon 5 is equal to 360 x plus 5. Now we can transfer this 360 upon x minus 360 upon x plus 5, that is 4 upon 5. Now we easily solve this using LCM and multiplication. We get a value of x, and that is our speed. And then after we have another speed, that is x plus 5. When speed becomes x plus 5. Now in another question, in a flight of 600 kilometer, an aircraft was slowed down due to bad weather. Its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 kilometer per hour, and the time of flight increased by 30 minutes. Find the duration of flight. Basically, we need to find out the time. We have a distance 600 kilometer. That means we have a distance 600 kilometer. In a flight of 600 aircraft slowed down due to bad weather, its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 km per hour, and the time of flight increased by 30 minutes. In a simply, when the speed is x and time is t, then how much time does it take? T is equal to 600 upon x in a normal condition. Now, for bad weather, speed is going to decrease by 200 kilometer and time is going to increase by half an hour. So t plus half. So we can say that t plus half is equal to 600 upon x minus 20. So we can say that 600 plus x plus half is equal to 600 upon x minus 200. Now we can transfer LHS to the RHS side. So we get half is equal to 600 x minus 200 minus 600 upon x. And when we take LCM of this, we get a result of x, and that is our speed. And we reduce with x minus 200. That is our reduced speed. This is our actual speed. And even we can get here time duration, because here we need to find out time duration. Whenever we get a result of x and then put here, we get a time duration of the flight easily. So Now in another question, a plane left 30 minutes later, then scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 50 kilometer away in time, it has to increase its speed by 250 kilometer per hour from its usual speed. Find its usual speed. A plane left 30 minutes later. That means t upon, suppose plane left for t time, then it left for t plus 1 upon half hour. Reach destination of 50 kilometer. The distance is equal to 50 kilometer. Now let we consider time is t and speed is suppose x when there is a normal condition, and when time becomes t plus half and speed becomes x plus 250 hours kilometer per hour. So t is equal to 1500 upon x for a normal condition, and for a different, according to question, we have a condition, we have a time t plus half becomes 1500 upon x plus 250. So we directly put t is equal to this. So 1500 upon x is equal to half 1500 upon x plus 250. That's become, when we transfer this side, x plus 250 minus 1500 upon x, that is equal to half. When we solve this, we get a result of x, and that is our speed. Now in another question, a fast train takes 3 hours less than a slow train for a journey of 600 kilometers. If the speed of the slow train is 10 kilometers less than that of the fast train, find the speed. So we need to find out the speed. मैं एक गिलास पानी दे दे। नहीं बन हाँ खाने आलू लगे। A fast train takes 3 hours less than a slow train for a journey of 600 kilometers. If the speed of the slow train is 10 kilometers per hour, less than that of the fast train, find the speed of the train. So, नहीं है, दादी के पास होगा, दादी के पास होगा। So we have a distance is 600 kilometer, and let me have a speed x kilometer per hour, and time we have a t. So, hmm?
मेरे मेरे स्कूल में तो जनगणना वाला भी होता है रहता है प्रार्थना
T is equal to 6. T is equal to 600 upon x. So, we have a now we have a speed that is slow train for a x minus 10 speed, and time it takes 3 hours less. That's mean t minus 3. T minus 3 is equal to 600 upon x minus 10. When we put t equal to this, we get 600 upon x minus 3 is equal to 600 x minus 10. So we get 600 x minus so we get a equation and we can find out the result of x. Now in another question, a train travels a distance of 300 km at a constant speed. If the speed of train is increased by 5 km an hour, the journey would have taken 2 hours less. Find the original speed. So let the speed be x and time is t. So and we have a distance 300 kilometer. So we get t is equal to 300 upon x. And when the speed is increased, when speed becomes x plus 5 and time becomes t minus 2. So t minus 2 becomes 300 upon x plus 5. Now we can put that t is equal to this here. 300x minus 2 is equal to 300x plus 5. 300 x plus 5 we get 2. We get an equation and we solve this and we can easily find out x and
जल्दी आगे तो सही थी ना
mm,
ठीक है ना एक ये वाले